so long since I've been on here, y'all. Hi, I'm sorry. I've been a little busy trying to orchestrate my move and things, but I'm back. Hi. If it's your first time here, I'm Clarity with Clearwatervibrations. I'm clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairaliens. I don't have a channel message this time for you guys. Okay, but keep in mind this is a very general reading. If it does not resonate, okay, it's cool. Just wait till the next Cancerian reading or find a reader that resonate with you. But if it does happen to resonate, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. We're growing fast. I'm fairly new, but you know, I love my royal family and we get into it. Okay, so when I was meditating on your energy, I got docile. I didn't even know what it meant. D-O-C-I-L-E, okay? And it means somebody accepting instruction or somebody ultimately being submissive. I picked up somebody, you know, it says ready to accept control or instruction. Either this is you ready to be submissive to somebody, or this is I feel like heavy. Hold on, y'all. I have a 6-month-old son, and sometimes he get a little rowdy and he wants my attention. When I pick up heavy with the docile or docile, like somebody wants you to be more submissive. But this is not about you being too strong. This is about somebody feeling too insecure next to your strength. Like, I feel like you're so assertive for the Cancerian I'm reading for, so assertive and so strong, you make somebody feel inadequate. This could be a man you're dating. This could be a friend. This could be people you work with. Somebody wants you to bend to their power. This could be somebody in power, somebody who's used to being in power, but they met you and all that just got thrown out the window because you have boss energy. You can't help this, Cancerian. This is just who you are innately. But somebody wants you to bow down to them. Take it as it resonates. This could be a sibling. This could be a coworker. This could be a significant other, a partner, but somebody wants you to be submissive. And you're like, well, how can I be submissive to somebody who's not a leader? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't have a problem with somebody taking the lead, but somebody has a problem with you, just your energy. I don't feel like this is your problem, Cancerian. Here I go with the deck. I don't feel like this is your problem, Cancerian. Not at all. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Yeah, somebody just needs to chalk it up to you just being strong. And if somebody's around you that's not appreciating your strength and all that you bring as a person, then I feel like this is maybe a little bit of jealousy. Okay, I do not like using that word. I think jealousy is a very ugly thing, and I've never been one to really understand jealousy, even though I've experienced a lot of it in my life, because I'm always rooting for others. But there's somebody around you who's possibly intimidated by you, your growth, your power. You could possibly be doing well for yourself and just growing, okay? Somebody's moving fast in like a really fruitful direction. I'm seeing a horse, and that horse is going mighty fast. And when I see the horse, what do I see? The 6 of Swords. That energy's moving. That energy's moving towards peace. That energy's moving towards light. That energy's moving towards promise, okay? That's you, Cancerian. Okay, this is you too, Queen of Cups, and you're doing it with grace. You're doing it with love. You're not doing it in a shysty way, like, oh, I got more than you. Like, this is not your energy. You're so graceful and peaceful and loving, and on top of that, you have this power energy, and somebody doesn't know how you've mastered this sort of balance, and somebody's very, very, very envious of this, and somebody just don't understand this. Somebody don't understand this newfound peace, you know, that you found that you are with the 5 of Wands in reverse. You're not somebody who's confrontational, but somebody around you want you to be. Like, somebody around you want to be confrontational and want you to be this catty person, you know, maybe want to bring maybe some old energy out of you, and you're just not that person anymore. With the 9 of Cups, you're very loving, you're very secure, you're very single, you know, you're very strong. And there's somebody very threatened by this Cancerian. I don't know why. Yeah, you're innovative with the Page of Wands. You have ideas, you're creative. Some of you are CEOs, bosses, managers, owners, entrepreneurs, artists. I don't know why I heard factory. Maybe some of you worked in a factory. Some of you manage a factory. Yeah, somebody's not talking to you though. A lot of people, if you notice, maybe a couple people stop talking to you or texting you, this is why. If these people stop texting you or reaching out to you, it's because they're dealing with their own insecurities and their own jealousy. It's not because you did anything to them. So if you're wondering, like, why haven't that person texted me? Why haven't I talked to her in a while? I haven't spoken to him in a while. What can you do, Cancerian? All you're doing is being you. All you're doing is growing. It's a shame too, because this is not the type of energy you carry, but this is what you have. The Wheel of Fortune. Things working out for you, you know, in your favor. You even have the 6 of Pentacles. Things are working out for you in your favor, okay? Jesus, you know, things are really, really coming together for you, Cancerian. Financially and even emotionally, a lot of you are healing and growing and learning. King of Wands. Yeah, there could be a Saggy, a Leo, or an Aries in your energy field. I don't think this is your energy. This is somebody, you know, who's passionate, who probably you used to possibly be close to or even deal with romantically. This person's watching you. This person's watching you real heavy. They're keeping you close, but not too close where you know that they're there. They're watching you, Cancerian. This could be somebody you're dating. This could be a friend, but they're watching you. They're keeping a close eye on you, but they're not saying anything, okay? But you're definitely matching energy, okay? You're just like, listen, I'm matching energy. You're gonna be bothered. I'm not gonna bother you. But there is a soulmate energy card here. So some of you could be Leo cuspers and have Leo in your chart with the Queen of Wands. And for some, this is definitely a soulmate connection. This is somebody who you're dating or dated. And so somebody made a decision here. What is this decision about with this person, though? Somebody made a decision to do what, Holy Spirit? What did this Queen of Wands and this King of Wands make a decision to do? Too many cards, just one, please. What is this decision about, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Thank you. Yeah, somebody made a decision to partner up here. Somebody's going to make a decision to move towards you, and maybe somebody wants to have a relationship or a partnership with you. This could obviously be in business. This doesn't have to be romantic, but somebody wants to partner up here with you with the Three of Pentacles. I feel like this is about work. Like somebody wants you to possibly run their company. Somebody wants you to work close with them at a project at work or at a business or something. I don't feel like this is romantic. All I know is that this is work chemistry. This could be, you know, this could be anything really, but somebody wants to work with you. Somebody likes the way that you work. Somebody likes the way that you move. Somebody likes the way that you lead. With the Queen of Swords, you could heavily be in this energy, very assertive. You've been through a lot. You've seen a lot. You've experienced a lot. You're well versed in whatever this project is, you know, and you just know what you're doing. And so you're very confident, and somebody is appreciating this about you in your energy field, and somebody is hating on you for this in your energy field. So for some of you, this could clearly be a work thing. But there's two, see what I mean? There's two matches on the board, a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. You could deal with somebody, you could be dealing with somebody with air in their chart, or somebody who is an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. But you two, there's two soulmates here. If you're dealing with the air sign or you're dealing with the fire sign, this is for you. Okay, so this is your soulmate, or this is somebody at work who you have, you know, good work chemistry with, who you can go really far with in business. But take it as it resonates. What is this Ten of Wands about? Yeah, see, this is the shifty energy that keep coming up. Like, I feel like right when you're on the right track and you're doing something good and you like see clearly, there's somebody keep coming out the corner trying to muck up your vision. Like every time you have good flow, you know, as far as your career or as far as love goes, somebody keeps coming out the corner with this Five of Swords and this Ten of Wands trying to make things difficult for you, distract you, maybe give you some emotional turmoil, trying to pick at an emotional scab and try to hurt you or something to distract you from your promised land, your promise. Where you hidden at, you know what I mean? Somebody's really doesn't want you to get to your prosperity and your calling, because they know once you get in your full power, Cancerian, there ain't no stopping you. I heard that word very clearly, and I had to look it up because I didn't know what it means. Docile. Somebody wants you to be quiet. Sit down, be quiet, and be like everybody else. Nobody asked you to come in here all confident and loud and, you know, with all these ideas. And who asked you to be smart? You ain't smart. This person is a hater. Okay? And look at this with the Page of the Swords. They're watching you too. They watch everything you do, but they have the nerve to hate watching you. Like, they watch you, but they get mad when they watch you. So I don't know why they're watching you. Okay, this person, there's a Page of Pentacles. There's a message coming through. Somebody possibly owes you an apology. Somebody's going to fake apologize. I feel like the apology is totally fake. So if somebody come and apologize for some messed up stuff they did for the umpteenth time, it is not sincere. You heard it here first. If they come with that dusty apology, okay, it is not sincere, okay? This person is full of crap. This person is shifty. This person is possibly envious of your growth. This person don't want to, you know, don't want to see you thrive, okay? But you're in another energy. You've healed. You could be definitely dealing with the Sagittarius, okay? You can have Sagittarius in your chart. But the thing is, you healed. You've grown past all this immaturity to the point where some of y'all don't even see it. I mean, you've grown so much to the point where you don't even see this immature behavior happening around you because you're just like not paying attention to it, Cancerian. You're just not focused on it. That's just not your main focus, okay? I'm going to pull a couple more tarot cards and we're getting into some oracle messages, okay, for Cancerian. Yeah, okay, this is Piscean energy. Maybe there's a Pisces you're dealing with at work or in your romantic life. Take it as a resonate. But this person is stuck on stupid and stuck on you, okay? They are stuck on you trying to figure out, you know, how you do it. Like, I keep hearing how she do it, like, or how he do it. How did he or she do what? Like grow, elevate, move past you? Somebody's stuck on you not being stuck. Okay, that's crazy. But somebody is stuck on you not being stuck. Maybe somebody thought you was under some kind of spell with them. Maybe they thought they could manipulate you or something, and they just, yeah, somebody thought they could juggle you. This is what this is about. Somebody thought that they could juggle you and get one over on you, and you saw past it and you moved past it and you elevated and you start focused on yourself and you peep game and you moved away from this. And this person's stuck. They're like, is it over? For real? Like, yes, it's over for real. Because you manifested a new beginning. You manifested a new partner, somebody who, isn't a liar, a cheater, and on game, and who's not juggling you and doing all this hateration. I said hateration, Lord Jesus, in 2020, forgive me. Anyway, focus on this hateful energy. This person's very envious of your growth. And they're afraid you're going to find somebody better than them. And Cancerian, you are going to find somebody better than them. Yeah, this person with the Four of Cups couldn't see you upright. They couldn't. They rejected this offer. They rejected you before, and then you moved on and you found some strength in your power and you dived into your bag, okay, and your confidence, and you're pulling in more mates easily, and now this person wants you back. They want you back. But the gag is, Cancerian, you don't want them back. Look at this. What did I say? As soon as I said you don't want them back, the Ace of Wands and the Chariot came out. You want to know why? Because you have way more opportunities, and you have a huge selection of people with this Ace of Wands, of really, really fine selections, okay? Really fine selections. You're not worried about this past energy. You got in your Chariot and you're moving forward, okay? Very, very quickly in a very positive direction, a promising direction, okay? Towards something and some people that you're passionate about and who's equally passionate and loving towards you. So don't even worry about this past joker. Like, this person's a hater. There are some haters. Who are these people? Oh my God. They better get their life framed. All right, Cancerian, I'm gonna put some oracle cards. I'm just not worried about this because I was about to say everything's gonna be okay. And look what came out. Trust that you are loved. Trust that you're protected by the universe first, by your guides, by everything you put out. You have such loving energy with this trust and move. I'm sorry, I thought it was love. It said move. Okay, so this resonates even more. Okay, trust the moves that you're making with the Chariot card. Trust the moves that you're making. Okay, you're moving towards success, growth, independence, security, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. With the rebuild card, you've been working on rebuilding yourself for a while. You've been really doing the work. Like, you have not been running away from your pain. You've been dealing with it. And because you've been dealing with this pain, God is blessing you with somebody who is, equal to you. He equally healed like you and giving you the love that you deserve, okay? What else do we have? Okay, but there is a need for some of you to open up. Some of you are very, very hesitant to do so. And honestly, Cancer, I do not blame you, okay? I'm the same way, you know what I mean? So you have rebuild, okay? And then you have open up. And then you have spread your wings, okay? And then you have the trust card, obviously. And you will soar. You will spread your wings and you will open up in time. I don't feel like some Cancerians are completely giving up or opening up. I feel like you guys are going to open up when you're ready, which is fair, okay? Some of you are still finishing the healing process, and then you're obviously going to, be ready to date again in your own time. It's important not to rush it. It's important not to rush it. Some of you are, have been healing for a while, and it's okay to go on that date, okay? That's for some of my beautiful Cancerians, okay? If this resonates, go ahead and like, share, subscribe to my channel, okay? I love my royal family. Resonate, no love lost. Just wait till the next Cancerian video is uploaded, and or check another reader who's able to match your energy and grab a hold of that energy, okay? Peace, love, and light to y'all. Until next time, bye, Cancerians.